Mom's Havdalah for this Saturday evening as we're saying goodbye to Shabbat and welcoming in the new week. I'm Rabbi Jaime Aklepi, and I'm happy to be with you here on this Saturday evening, bringing everything a little closer to start this broadcast. Well, I'm going to share with you a new song that's from the book of Esther, that's also taken from the beginning, that's placed in actually the beginning of the Havdalah service, our service of separation. And I thank Candelisa Siegel for sending it to me and suggesting it. La Yehudim hayata ora v'simcha v'sason. For the Jews there will be light, there will be joy, and this will be so. So the light and joy of the Havdalah, the light and joy that comes from life, the light and joy that comes from a new week. La Yehudim hayata nora v'simcha v'sason v'kar. La Yehudim hayata nora v'simcha v'sason hoping for the joy and the light. Putting away that electronics and moving over our Havdalah candle, the wine for our joy, and our bisamim, our fragrant aromatics, and still not letting go yet of the etrog. And a shout out if Ron Feldheim's listening for the more recipes that he has suggested for use of the etrog. I'll light the candle. And even though you may not see this is a multi-wick candle. It's a multi-wick Havdalah candle. Our blessings, our blessing for light, it's our third of the three blessings, our blessing for wine, our blessing for spices. And our spice blessing, because of our neshama yitera, our neshama yitera, our extra soul or spiritual dimension that's added when Shabbat comes. That extra piece of us that just enjoys recognizing God's part in our lives and recognizing creation. So we held on to those fragrances. And it said of all the senses, it is the sense of smell that's able to take us and transport us to another place most of all. So the sense of smell, if we smell something sweet and something special as we end Shabbat, and we associate that with something wonderful like Shabbat, it's going to bring us right back to that place. And that's why we have our spices at the end of Shabbat. So we begin with wine, but of course, we'll begin with la la las. Yai lai la 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 lai lai, yai lai la 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 lai lai, ya la lai 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 lai, ya la lai, ya la lai, yai lai la 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 lai lai, yai lai la 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 lai lai, ya la lai 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 lai, ya la lai, ya la lai. Wine. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pori hagafen, borei pori hagafen, amen. Yai lai la 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 lai lai, yai lai la 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 lai lai, ya la lai 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 lai, ya la lai, ya la lai, yai lai la 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 lai lai, yai lai la 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 lai lai, ya la lai 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 lai, ya la lai, la la lai. Besamim, our prayer for spices. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei minei besamim, borei minei besamim, borei minei besamim, amen. Lai la 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 lai lai, lai lai la 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 lai lai, ya la lai 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 lai, ya la lai, ya la lai, yai lai la 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 lai lai, yai lai la 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 lai lai, ya la lai 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 lai, ya la lai, la la lai. Our prayer for light. Now we smell our spices. Wait, smell. I even scored that etrog. This is the rind of the etrog. Still smelling citrusy. Now for our fire, we're going to see the light illuminated in our fingernails. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei me'orei ha'esh. Take a look. Borei me'orei ha'esh, amen. Yai lai la 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 lai lai, yai lai la 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 lai lai, ya la lai 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 lai, ya la lai, ya la lai. Our prayer for separation, separating the Shabbat, the day of holiness, from the rest of the week, from the 6 days of creation, from the people of Israel, from the rest of the world. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamavdil ben kodesh lechol, hamavdil ben kodesh lechol, ben or lechoshet, ben Yisrael le'amim, ben yom hashvi'i l'sheshet yemei hamaseh. Baruch atah Adonai, hamavdil ben kodesh lechol, amen. The wine. And we hear the sizzle. Hearing a sizzle. Not getting it out either. There we go. Let's clear that smoke. A separation from the holy day of Shabbat, from the beginning of the new week. Hamavdil ben kodesh lecho, chatotenu hu yemcho, zarenu v'chasbenu yarbekacho, v'hakochavim balayla. Shavua tov, 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 Shavua tov. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. Shavua tov, 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 Shavua tov. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. Now, at this special time, when it's already dark and we are inviting a new week, we also invite Eliyahu Hanavi, the prophet. It is at this time when Eliyahu counts the deeds of the righteous, and Eliyahu will declare the messianic age, the age that we will help bring about by our actions, by our creating this world of peace and righteousness, of dignity and equality and goodness and fairness. And that's our chance. And so we call upon the prophet Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hakiladi, Emhera v'yameinu, Yavo eleinu, Imashi, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hakiladi. Well, we've had a sip of the sweet wine, in this case grape juice. We've extinguished the lights of that illuminated for us the difference, the transition from the holy to the regular. And this ritual will help us through the many transitions we may have during this week. May the sweet smell that hopefully that you were able to smell tonight. I had the sweet smell of an etrog rind. May the sweet smells bring you to sweetness of transitions. May all the transitions that you have this week be sweet, and may the sweet smell bring you back to a wonderful Shabbat of rest and renewal this next week. Wishing everybody a great week, a week of peace, a week of happiness, and a week of joy. May it be so for all of us, and a week of light. Shavua Tov, everybody. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.